Kenny says, I do SEO for a large and successful e-commerce website. We've seen some great results with rankings. Some of our most targeted keywords, however, seem to be stuck at the bottom of page 1, top of page 2. I have a branded IFTTT network. We update the site with news 2 times a week and a podcast once a week. I'm going to +1 that because content marketing, you're doing good. And we do regular outreach. We have some great high authority links. What would you guys do from this point on to move these keywords up from the bottom of page 1 or the top of page 2? Good question, Kenny. I would continue, and what I would be doing is trying to build additional links, just really clean links. I mean, something that I'm doing a lot of right now that works really, really well is buying, kind of like building my own link networks, not their typical PBN stuff, but like buying 100% relevant expired domains that were, that have topical relevancy, and getting them just for the cost of registration. This would be a good point to drop the blue chip backlinks link, because that's the tool that we're using. We've done a demonstration on it for the mastermind as well as the master class, and something that's what I've been doing a lot of recently. On top of everything else that we already teach, I've been building 100% topically relevant link networks to sites that need that additional push, and I'm seeing huge gains with just a handful of additional links. And so that might be something that you can try if you're in a really competitive space. It might take you more sites to do that, but it's really powerful when it works, and it's cheap. Like, for example, I've been buying SAPE links for a long time now, a year and a half, and I've been spending hundreds of dollars per month on SAPE links because I usually use a third-party provider so that I don't have to do all the research myself, and they work, and that's why I've been using them. However, I spend hundreds of dollars per month on subscription services for that. Whereas I can go out and purchase hundreds of dollars per month worth of domains for a yearly registration fee, set them up, and now over the course of 4 or 5 months, I can completely eliminate my SAPE subscriptions and save hundreds of dollars per month. Because once I set up the networks, they're done, and I get the same results. And also, they'll pass the manual review for the most part if somebody were to look at my backlink profile, because I'm getting links from, instead of hacked SAPE links, I'm getting links from 100% topically relevant websites, So that's my personal suggestion. Anybody else want to chime in on that?
Yeah, well, if that's the case, then you can always find the route to do it yourself. SAPE. I mean, it's not advisable if you do not want to dive into SAPE, but it's also cheaper. So that's another option. Just in case. You want to go for the do-it-yourself route.
Yeah. Yeah, for Kenny, I mean, again, I would just, if you're doing, because it sounds like you got your content marketing, a consistent schedule going, that's doing well for you. So there's not really a whole lot of improvement you can do there. Sometimes you just need a bit more SEO power, and referring domains. The number of referring domains is still an important SEO metric. And so that's something that maybe you can do, is just continue to build additional links, getting, for example, guest posting on, places would help. That usually requires a lot of outreach and stuff like that. That's a pain in the ass. Sounds like you're doing some of that already. So I would supplement what you're already doing with building some of your own link networks. Just be careful, make sure you're hiding any potential footprint. Only buy domains that have 100% topical relevancy that matches whatever you're linking, your money site, the topic that you're linking to, and you'll see some significant gains from doing that. It doesn't take a whole lot. Again, it depends on how competitive is the industry you're in, but for a lot of the stuff that I do, it doesn't take a whole lot to see significant results.
That, they can also look inwards too. It just doesn't say on here. I'm sure that they've looked at their on-site, but take another look. Is there anything you could optimize on your own site?